So a week ago, I wrapped up my Europe trip. I flew back to Cape Town for 4 days just to recharge the batteries a little bit. And now I'm back on the road. This time, I traveled out to Thailand for 10 days to film some crazy personal branding content for this awesome young entrepreneur, Daniel. Because they only decided to come on this trip literally 2 weeks ago, I got the call less than 2 weeks ago. And so from 2 weeks getting the call to being on location here filming is just mind-blowing. Right now it's day 6. I'm here in this crazy villa here in Phuket. This place is mad. It's 6 stories. Infinity pool, 6 bedrooms. It's got this insane view of the ocean in front of me here. So I just sat down for breakfast here and I thought it was a good opportunity to talk about finances as a freelancer. I'm gonna start by saying freelancing is not for everyone. It's a difficult game, especially at the start. If you're thinking of stopping whatever you're doing right now to get a taste of the freelance life, just make bloody sure you've got like 6 to 8 months expenses saved up, because in my opinion, that's realistically how long it takes to build up a substantial client network that is going to give you constant cash flow. It's taken me over 3 years to get to a point where I'm being flown all around the world and earning a comfortable income from freelancing. So that leads me into the main topic I wanted to chat about today, and that is finances as a freelancer. The admin and accounting that I'm gonna go do after eating this breakfast and filming this video will boggle some of your mind. Emails, lead nurturing, quotes, invoices, keeping a meticulous track of income across 6 different channels, investing that income into stocks, crypto, savings accounts, emergency funds, tracking expenses, and then the big one, tax. I've just spent the last month calculating my taxable income for the 2025-2026 tax year, and wow, it's a headache. As a freelancer, I pay provisional tax, which means I pay twice a year. Once at the end of August based on my estimated taxable income for the year, and then again at the end of February the following year. So here's a breakdown of my finances as a 21-year-old freelancer in South Africa. So I have 2 bank accounts, one with FNB, one with Nedbank. My FNB account is my business account, and that's where I funnel all of my income into. And my spending account for personal reasons is with Nedbank. Whenever my Nedbank account gets low, I just top it up with money from my FNB account. Then for accepting payments from international clients, I've got a PayPal account for USD and I've got a Wise account for accepting euros. I also have a PayFast account set up to create easy payment links for clients to pay with card. Just a side note, PayPal has got a 5% transaction fee which comes out of your own pocket. So I wouldn't actually recommend using them. If you have an alternative to accept dollars, much better. Next point, investments. As a freelancer, your income will naturally fluctuate. So it's absolutely critical to have at least 3 months of expenses stashed away in an emergency fund. Tough times will come. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It will happen, so be prepared. I have my emergency fund in a high interest-bearing money market account with Coronation, and I recommend you do something similar. I've got roughly 4 months of expenses stashed away there, but if you feel like you need a bit more, that's fine too. In general, I'd strongly recommend keeping the bare minimum cash in your bank accounts, only what you need for month-to-month expenses. The rest should be invested elsewhere with higher interest rates. In terms of investments, the second most important thing to set up, in my opinion, would be a tax-free savings account. The government allows you to invest up to 36,000 Rand per year with a lifetime limit of 500,000. And the growth on this investment is not taxed at all by the government. So once you have your emergency fund sorted, I'd strongly recommend taking 36,000 and putting it into your TFSA. An easy place to set up your tax-free savings account is with Easy Equities, like I've done. And I'd strongly recommend investing in a stable, diverse, and safe investment that's going to work over the long term. I have mine in a South African domiciled S&P 500 tracking ETF. Once your TFSA is maxed out for the year, get stuck into other investments too. I have another portion of my cash invested with Easy Equities into various other ETFs like the MSCI World Fund, which is an index that tracks the performance of large and mid-cap companies from developed countries all around the world. I also hold a portion of my income from international clients in euros and dollars to minimize the risk of Rand fluctuations, but also to take advantage of a better conversion rate should the Rand weaken. Lastly, if you have some appetite for risk, take a look at crypto too. I used Valor to invest in Ethereum and some other tokens, but because I'm extremely unknowledgeable in the crypto market space, I only put in what I'm willing to lose. Keeping a proper track of your income, expenses, and net worth is absolutely essential, not only for personal record keeping, but also for tax purposes. Keeping a proper record of business expenses and knowing exactly what you can and can't deduct for tax purposes will save you a load of money in the long run. Having a business and personal bank account really helps me with accounting purposes because it puts my business and personal expenses onto 2 separate bank statements. I have a custom Google Sheet template which I use for keeping track of my income and expenses. And my friend Werner created an incredible custom Google Sheet template which I use to track my net worth. If there's anything you think I'm missing, or if there's any ways you think I could improve my financials, please drop a comment below. I'm always keen to learn. And drop a comment if this helped you in any way. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I'll do my best to get back to you. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one.